What's up, guys? Welcome back with this new video. Today, once again, doing the Master Premiere, and today I'm going to test out Chesnaught in the Master Premiere. Chesnaught, it's an grass and fighting type. It has, I think, Fine Whip. I just still know. I think, yeah, Fine Whip as fast move, superpower, and I decided to go for a gyro ball as charge moves because for the fairy counter, why not? Instead of frenzy plant, because yeah, I don't really know if I really need frenzy plant at some point, maybe against the Gyarados, but we will see that later. It's the most reason that I don't have any elite charge TMs left, but yeah. And yeah, it will be assisted by Togekiss and Charizard with Fire Spin. So I'm really excited for that one as well. So yeah, let's hop into the first match and see how this team goes and Chesnaught. We're going starting against Ash Ketchum. We're going Charizard into a Gyarados. Actually, the lead I didn't want it. Going into Chesnaught. Yeah, I expected a little bit different. Oh, opponent goes into Hexorus. Huh, interesting decision. Going here for the Gyro Ball. Maybe it's good that I didn't went for Frenzy Plant. Gyro Ball does less damage than I actually expected. This will be probably something like a Breaking Swipe. Yeah, I can handle that, not a problem. Going here for Superpower last minute. I think still Superpower is better than Gyro Ball. Superpower KOing the Hexorus, 1 HP, that's amazing. That means I have free play with my Togekiss into his Gyarados. He gives me free charm, I really appreciate that. I'm really excited what he has in the back. He goes for Crunch. In the back, there's a Metagross, and that's why I have Fire Spin Charizard. Look at this one. Look at already that amount of damage that it deals. Oh, I love it. I think I made a very good decision with this one. I'll go here for the bait with the Dragon Claw, seeing how this goes. Dragon Claw. Oh, he lets it go. Interesting. Didn't expect that actually. I will go for another Dragon Claw because I don't want to shield a Meteor Mash or something like that. And I can nicely Fire Spin him down. So yeah, actually very nice. Indeed, going here for another Dragon Claw into the Gyarados this time. A little bit lag here, but that's okay. I think he has left the game, the opponent. So switching into my Togekiss. And just charming down, and a very nice taking out that Gyarados. Really like that. So great first match. Absolutely amazing. But I want to see one thing for a minute. So be right back. As expected, I didn't finish this research, so that's why I got here an elite charge TM. And then I will be able to throw Frenzy Plant on my Chesnaught. So I have put Frenzy Plant on my Chesnaught. Perfectly. Love it. That I got still an elite charge TM left. And yeah, maybe I will be able to defeat a Gyarados right now or something like that. So right now, starting Charizard into Togekiss. Great lead, definitely staying in. Why not? Sometimes you just have to change your battle in the middle of the game. Sometimes you just need it. So go for the Blast Burn opponent. Very nice. Let that one go. I think when Charizard has some potential in the back. That's why I'm shielding. Because I can go for perfect Fire Spin farm down. Ancient Power, it's okay. He won't be able to KO me or make it to another ancient power, and I've made it to a ton of energy right now. I think we will see something like a Gyarados, maybe? I expect some water or a dragon type. Or just an Annihilate. That's okay. I have Togekiss left as another Pokemon, so that's okay. Going for Dragon Claw here, perfect. Opponent nicely shielded that one. That means I can go here for very powerful Blast Burn. I don't know why I'm getting those legs issues. Don't really like those. Look, the game freezes. I don't know why. At least I will let this move go. I don't need a shield advantage, so I don't really care. Opponent Shadow Balls does quite some damage. Opponent switches into Metagross. Here's my Chesnaught as a response. This will be Meteor Mesh. Can I tank it? I actually don't know. Yeah, I think I can tank one Meteor Mesh. So let's just do that. Unfortunately on the CMP, and I went for a Frenzy Plant. That's double so hard. Frenzy Plant won't deal a huge amount of damage. Yeah, Metagross is quite of an annoying Pokemon. But maybe this superpower can do enough amount of damage. Will be nice. Superpower, no it won't be. And I'm stuck into that stupid Metagross. At least a charm went through. I have to shield this. However, I don't have Aerial Ace on my Togekiss, so this could be quite bad for me at the moment. I have to go here for the Ancient Power. That's my only hope, and if I'm getting that boost, opponent won't be able to Night Slash me down. No. Oh, that's hard. Yeah, really nice play from the opponent. Oh, he has Close Combat as second move. Interesting. Yeah, maybe I had to go for back-to-back thing, but I will fix the lag for a moment. So yeah, into the third match. I restarted my game, so maybe the freezing issue will be solved. I actually don't know. But you'll see that. Hopefully it's fixed. At least into, yeah, 1 win, 1 lose, third match. And we going against a... Okay, this is quite weird. We're starting into a Gyarados. That means I will switch straight into Chesnaught. That's my best Pokemon for this. Yeah, and this is actually the only reason why you need that Gyro Ball on your Chesnaught. Because of a potential Togekiss that is waiting for you. At least I will be able to throw in another Frenzy Plant, but I think opponent may win this game because of the advantage that he or she has, switch and shield. But I think I can Fire Spin the opponent down without the opponent making another move. So in my opinion that sounds perfect. So I will go into my Charizard, hopefully KOing. Perfect, Togekiss dead. Opponent goes into... Oh no, it's a waterfall. Oh, why is it a waterfall, Gyarados? Going for Blast Burn, does quite some okay damage. Switching into Togekiss. Yeah, sure, opponent has an Excadrill in the back that I absolutely don't like. Yeah, I think, I've lost. I will lose in all different ways. So couldn't do really much against it. Just started with the better lead. Otherwise, I would have won if I would say started with Togekiss or that Excadrill. Because then I had Charizard in my front. But yeah, really nice played. Into the fourth match of this, yeah, with 2 wins into 1 lose. Going against the Boo 98. Interesting name. Starting, no, not again a Gyarados. This time switching into Chesnaught. Once again. Okay, actually opponents switched out into an Annihilate. I don't know if that's the best Pokemon to see, but I think opponent has a Steel type in the back. I expect that. But I will make it to another Frenzy Plant. Think that sounds fair enough. Frenzy Plant, get shielded. Opponent may bait me out. I don't know. I will just shield. I think that's the best I can possibly go for right now. Yes, it's an Ice Slash. I'm making it to another Frenzy Plant, seeing how this one goes. Frenzy Plant got shielded. Yeah, I will let this go. He goes for another move. I can get the advantage. No, I think I will go this time for shield advantage instead of a switch advantage. Opponent makes it to 1 last second. Night Slash. Totally fine. I don't really blame him or something. So that's okay. KO'd him. He switches into Gyarados. That means I'm going into my Togekiss. Opponent stays in. I don't know why, but interested in it. So I will just stay in. Will the opponent have a dragon type in the back? I think so. So yeah, let's continue. Yes, there is a dragon type. And it's just Garchomp. So yeah, that's perfect. Centium doesn't do really much. Going for the Aura Sphere. Yeah, maybe I could have went for something like Charm Farm Down, but I don't necessarily need that. So yeah, just continuing here. Opponent has to throw in a move. He's noticing that he lost the game, and once again, as usual, I'm making it to 2 wins and 2 loses. So you have to be kidding me. That's okay. I would say let's hop then into the last match of the first 3. We're going against Razor. Charizard into not again a Gyarados. Why do we see only Gyaradoses? But maybe we'll see some kind of dragon type. No, we see a fire. No, not Chandelure. I still absolutely hate Chandelure. And I think I am unable to make one for myself. Going for another Frenzy Plant. I just need to get a hit on the opponent with the Frenzy Plant, and it's perfect. Okay, I got a hit. Perfect. I don't care that the opponent made it to another little incinerating. Going into Charizard, opponent will go for Shadow Ball, I expect. So that's why I'm letting it go. I don't know why. Oh, goodness. That did massive damage. Yeah, otherwise Incinerate will be able to KO me or one-shot me. So I won't try to go here. Going just into Togekiss. Just completely trust into Togekiss. Opponent makes it to another move, unfortunately enough. Yeah, I just have the shields. So hopefully he returns with Gyarados. But I think he's quite stuck at the moment. Yeah, indeed, he goes into his Gyarados. I think that's okay. Do I want to shield? No, could be Crunch. No, just the Aqua Tail. Going for Ancient Power, that probably will be shielded. If this will be shielded, opponent has a Dragon type in the back. No, it won't be. Huh, interesting. I'm going to shield this. Aqua Tail. Opponent, oh, has a Gold Dingo in the back. Yeah, I was once again stuck against... yeah, just with a bad lead. Oh, why I'm doing this. So 2 wins, not the best. 2200 elo. Quite painful. Getting all of those sandals. So let's hop right now into the first match of the second streak. And guys, if you want to support my channel even more, just subscribe. It's free. And you can always change your mind later. Against Solado Lassie or something. We're starting into Machamp. Really interesting. Very interesting match we have here. Yeah, I don't care if this is a bait. I just want to win and switch. I think I really need that. Yeah, there's the bait. I will just overfarm. You know, if he baits, I'm baiting too. Why not? Going for Dragon Claw here. Get shielded. Perfect. Will this be another bait? Hopefully not. No, this time it's the Rock Slide. I'm going here for the Dragon Claw then. Opponent needs to make it to 4 more counters. Oh, he didn't shield one. Switch. I pressed the switch button. Opponent leaves with the shield advantage and other advantages. Going into Chesnaught. Hopefully does not has any counter for Chesnaught. Okay, I've lost. No, not a Charizard. Why do we see a Charizard here? Yeah, I've lost. So really nice plays from the opponent. Yeah, still somehow every time I'm very weak to fire types. And problem is I cannot make a Swampert because I don't have enough Excel where I can use. The only Pokemon I possibly can make is Greninja. Maybe I will do that one. But right now against Super Kiki or something. Starting Charizard into Mamoswine. I think this is quite a nice lead. Because I have Fire Spin. I will shield this Avalanche because it will definitely do massive damage into me. Perfect. Opponent switches into Gyarados. That's perfect. Going into Chesnaught. And opponent is just completely walled by me. By just the Chesnaught here. So this is perfect. I can just overfarm a lot. I'll try to go for back-to-back Frenzy Plants almost. After this Aqua Tail, I'm throwing my move. Opponent crunches. Going here for the Frenzy Plant, seeing how this goes. Will definitely deal massive damage into that Gyarados, hopefully. Oh, I love it. I love that amount of damage. But I don't want to just die, so going here for another Frenzy Plant, trying just getting rid of the opponent. Love that. Opponent returns with Mamoswine, probably. Going for Superpower. I think that's the best thing I can do. Superpower got shielded, as expected. Switching into Charizard, going for the Blast Burn, straight up. into the blast burn. Definitely will be shielded. I didn't want to bait out. I think this is fine. Going to shield this move. Avalanche, totally fine. Switching into Togekiss. Making, I think, a catch. It counts as a catch. On Togekiss. Moonblast does quite some solid damage actually. That I didn't really expect it. Okay, opponent goes for another move here. Another Moonblast that KOs. I'm overfarming quite a lot, going here for Blast Burn. This Blast Burn should be enough to KO this Florges. Going for Claw. Maybe I had to go for Blast Burn, but it doesn't really matter. In my opinion, Claw almost KO'd it. And then Fire Spinning that Mamoswine down perfectly. I really like this one. So yeah, that's amazing win, in my opinion. So into the third match of the second streak, 1 win to 1 lose. We go against Cool Kelly. Starting great into Excadrill, absolutely like it. Opponent stays in, but I have Fire Spin. And that's why I really like it. Going to shield, maybe I have to shield twice, but I actually don't really care. I can make it to 2 Fire Spins. Then I will throw in 1 perfect Blast Burn here. A very important one, Blast Burn, get shielded. Opponent gave me, I think, a free Fire Spin if I'm right. That's okay, Rock Slide, I'm shielding. And I can Fire Spin that Excadrill perfectly down. Opponent throws in his Machamp. Going here for Blast Burn. Blast Burn. Get shielded. Switching into Chesnaught. If I'm just making that Rock Slide catch, then it will be absolutely amazing. It's the Rock Slide catch. Opponent will probably commit at the... Oh no, not yet. He just goes into Togekiss. I hope I will be able to make it to 1 more, or at least a superpower. Then I can Blast Burn that Togekiss down. I can. Okay, amazing. Absolutely like this. Superpower, just a little chip damage. Charizard, Blast Burn. Will this be enough to KO the Togekiss? I actually don't know, but we will see. Blast Burn gets rid of the Togekiss. Amazing. Opponent returns with his Machamp. Losing the CMP, I don't really care. I have my Togekiss ready for him. And at the moment, I've won the game. So Togekiss and opponent committed the match. So perfect in my opinion. So let's hop into the fourth match of the second streak. 2 wins into 1 lose. We go against Safe Net. Starting into a Gyarados that I don't like, so switching into Chesnaught, hopefully not a fire type. It's a Dragon Tail one. So very interested in this, going for another Frenzy Plant at least. Frenzy Plant is dealing quite some damage. I'm giving opponent a free Um, yeah, charm, not the best, but it's okay. He KO'd me. I will wait my switch timer. I think that's very important. Then switch into my Charizard. Opponent makes it 2, an ancient power. I'm deciding to shield this one. I think I really need this. So then I can hopefully just fire spin the opponent down. Would be great. And it is actually. Love that. So then switching into Togekiss because opponent goes into their Gyarados. Maybe I will. No, I will just throw first and Blast Burn. How? Oh no! Opponent makes it 2 move. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's okay. Going for Blast Burn will definitely deal some heavy damage. No, not really, but at least enough. Switching into Togekiss. Opponent in the bag has a Goldengo. And I still really like Goldengo as a Pokemon. But yeah, I wasted the shield into the because of that Aqua Tail. So going here just for the simple ancient power, I think that's okay. Because I've lost the game as well. Oh, I will be able to make it to another move, but I think I don't have any moves left on my Charizard, so I've lost. Opponent Shadow Balls me down, and that's really nice played from the opponent. So yeah, I couldn't do really much against anything. Just a simply nice play. So once again, 2 wins into 2 losses into the last match of the second streak. We're going against AK Bono. Starting Charizard into not a Primarina. And it's a waterfall one. So I'm switching into Togekiss because I absolutely hate it. Opponent goes into Florges. Okay. Yeah, I will shield it. It maybe sounds crazy, but I'm just deciding to shield. It's the Moonblast. I don't want to get Disarming Voice down, or at least that move. So going here for simple Ancient Power. Got shielded as well. Opponent probably knows about my plan. Very interesting. That means I will let this move go. I think that's okay. Moonblast does massive damage. Yes, that means I can leave here with just a simple Ancient Power. Will the opponent leave their switch advantage or shield or not? No, okay, so Primarina returns, totally fine. However, Disarming Voice may be faster than expected. Okay, opponent goes into a guard jump, so I'm just going for Dragon Claw. That's actually the best move I can throw in. Dragon Claw. Oh, does absolutely nothing. Opponent outrages me probably. Yeah, this will deal definitely massive damage. Instant KO. Ouch. That hurts. At least I am able to make it to a Frenzy Blend. But opponent has just 1,000 more CP than I have. So he will definitely deal massive damage as well. Oh, this is very bad. Outrage. Ouch! Massive damage once again. At least I have saved up to a ton of energy. Maybe that's my advantage of Chesnaught. So going here nicely on alignment, throwing in a Frenzy Plant. Going for Frenzy Plant, get shielded. And making it to another Frenzy Plant. This Frenzy Plant hopefully will be able to KO that Primarina, and exactly, and that means no, not again. 5 wins into 10 matches. Oh, you absolutely have to be kidding me. That's just terrible. Why do I have every time the same stats every time? I think one time it was only different. Which I critical catched this Marini somehow. Claiming my rank. 22, 13 elo. That just sounds okay. Getting once again off those sandals. Right now into the first match of the third streak, and hopefully, as I say it always, hopefully we can win 3 times. We go against Odin, Shecht, Charizard into Excadrill, amazingly leads. Definitely like this one. Because I have Fire Spin, opponent switches into Gyarados, and because it's a Gyarados, I'm switching into Togekiss this time. I think just doing it a little bit more differently. It's okay. Opponent Aquatails. That's okay. I'm continuing with my Togekiss. Probably I will be able to have to shield one Aquatail. Yeah. Hopefully not 2 of those Aquatails. At least going for Ancient Power. Ancient Power gets a shield maybe from the opponents. Yes, okay. Perfect. You know, actually I don't need to win the switch, in my opinion. So he can just Aquatail me. Oh, he made it to another Aquatail. Oh, so I'm still wasting a shield. That's okay. Just fire spinning down and made it to back-to-back blast burn. So right now with all of that energy, I will be very safe to just throw on some Dragon Claws into the Dragonite. Why not? Dragon Claw, method super effective. Another Dragon Claw. Seeing how this goes. Get shielded. Going for another Dragon Claw, why not? Did some damage, that's okay. Going into Chesnaught. I will definitely shield the Dragonite attack. Dragon Claw, nicely shielding it. Opponent goes into an Excadrill. I think with a back-to-back superpower, it's enough to KO the opponent with. Opponent is always, just, yeah, very tough against opponent's Excadrill. So he won't deal a huge amount of damage. Going here for superpower. KOs that Excadrill, going for another superpower. Hopefully it's enough to KO this Dragonite. Will be nice. Not really. Oh no. Oh no, we can still lose. Oh no. Okay, it's still okay. Dragon Claw KOs my Chesnaught. No! I've lost. No, no. I had to wait and just frenzy plant that Excadrill down, then Superpower. Then I would have won. Why did I mess this up? Oh, and because of these kind of reasons, I'm just losing. So into the second match of the third streak. Going against Luis Milky. Charizard into Hexorus. Not actually the lead I wanted, so switching into Chesnaught. I think this is a better lead in my opinion. Maybe not the best switch. But if I went for Togekiss, opponent will definitely switch. Breaking Swipe at me. Sure, now I'm getting that attack drop. Going here for Superpower. Will probably deal okay amount of damage. Yeah, that's solid amount. Opponent goes for Breaking Swipe. Do I want to shield this? No, I don't really need to, I think. I will wait my switch timer. I still do not really want to throw in my Togekiss. I think I have to wait with that. But the opponent has a service secondary move, definitely. So that's why I'm shielding. Breaking Swipe. And attack drop as well. So going here into Drain Claw from my Charizard. That's okay. Oh no, opponent has Swampert. I have at least my Togekiss. No, I've lost. Yeah, I just started. No, maybe if I went for some Dragon Claws at start, I maybe could have won the game. I didn't know that. But yeah, really nice plays from the opponent at least. So 2 loses and still 3 matches to go. We're going against Gonna something. Charizard into Shadow Feraligatr. Switching straight into Togekiss. Will the opponent has got any kind of steal? I actually don't know. So he goes for Hydro Cannon. No Ice Beam. Why am I always forgetting about that Ice Beam attack? That's still a possibility. Going here for Ancient Power. Maybe opponent will shield. I don't know. Ancient Power. KO the opponent. Opponent goes into Rhyperior. Okay. That means I will wait my switch timer. Then switch into Chesnaught. That sounds the best Pokemon for me. Okay, Chesnaught is dealing quite some damage. So I'm going here for a very simple Frenzy Plant. I just have to. Opponent nicely decides to shield. Really like that movement. You know, actually I don't need to shield. Opponent goes for Crunch, I expect. I think I got a defense drop. So after this Frenzy Plant I will switch into Charizard. I think that sounds okay. Losing the CMP, I don't really care. He can have it. Aquatail KO's Charizard. Continuing with Chesnaught. Throwing in the Frenzy Plant here. I don't know if this one will be able to KO that Gyarados at the moment. No, it won't. Sure, why not? But I'm scared of that Rhyperior. I don't know what kind of move he has. Opponent just Aquatails me. Okay, at least gives me the free farm down. That I really appreciate. Please do not be a back-to-back Breaking Swipe. It's the first Breaking Swipe. Oh, I can handle it and make it to a Frenzy Plant. That's double super effective. This one will be able to KO this Rhyperior very nicely. Frenzy Blend, bye bye Rhyperior, and perfectly won game. So I'm really liking that. So 1 win into 2 loses into the 4th match of the 3rd streak. We're going right now against Jimmy Johnny. Charizard into Shadow Drag. Good night. I think I will stay in. Because it is a Shadow Dragon Knight, I can deal some pressure into him. Dragon Claw, that's okay. Going into my Dragon Claw then. Seeing if he wants to shield it or not. Okay, he's deciding to shield. Going into my Dragon Claw. This one won't be shielded. Definitely not. Opponent goes for his Dragon Claw. Interested. Very interesting to see this. That's okay. Togekiss can just charm down. Opponent switches into Magnezone. I'm deciding to switch then into my own thing. Just waiting till he throws in his first move, probably Mirror Shot. We will see. That's okay. Oh, Zap Cannon. Oh, that's also a possibility. That means I'm going here for simple superpower. Seeing how this goes. Does okay amount of damage. Then going for simple Frenzy Plant. Seeing how this goes as well. KOs that thing. Opponent in the back. No way. Has got a their Gyarados. And I can deal this Frenzy Plant. Still a little amount of chip damage. Opponent didn't decide to shield. Oh, that could be a mistake. Because if I'm making it to an Ancient Power. However, the catch moment will be the most important one. Because opponent still has saved up his Dragonite. Okay, we will see another Aquatail. I think I have to do my standard thing, and that's just waiting. Like I do right now. That's just a new thing I just brought into the game. Just waiting a minute. Just waiting for the opponent to catch. Or at least waiting with throwing a move. So the opponent thinks I'm throwing in my move at least. So he won't be able to make a catch. I think it's some great strategy from my side. So yeah, 2 wins into 2 loses, not again. 7 wins into the last match of this video. Most important one against Ash's Bin or something. Ash's Bin, I think. Starting very weak into Gyarados, switching into Chesnaught. Opponent stays in. No, switches then into Metagross. Okay, so that means in the back there is probably a Dragon type? I actually don't know. At least before the opponent throws in me to a mesh and I will die. Just why not dealing some more heavy damage? Maybe I can try to go for the switch advantage. Opponent Meteor meshes me. We will see here another Meteor mesh. That's okay. If I can win the switch here, that will be amazing in my opinion. Going for superpower. KO's that Metagross. I'm really excited what the opponent has in the bag. Maybe I've messed up because I didn't throw out superpower one turn before, so maybe I could get a shield. Opponent shielded the Frenzy Plant. She decides to go for a move. Oh wow. Very interesting in this. Aquatail, that's okay. Togekiss time. Oh, I'm still very interested in what she has in the back. In it, it's Excadrill. No, no. Rock Slide instantly KOs me, and that will probably result into once again 7 wins. Oh no! Oh, that. Why is it so bad to see this all every time? But at least really nice played from the opponents. I will just commit. Couldn't do much. So yeah, at the end 7 wins as usual. Yeah, about Chesnaught. I'm really liking that Pokemon. If I just didn't make that mistake before, I could have won 3 times at least. But yeah, didn't happen. But yeah, still enjoyed the video. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video as well. Definitely press that like and subscribe button because it will always help me a lot. Hopefully you have a great day. Well, it's storming here. And I will see you then in the next video. Peace out, guys.